And state your badge numbers. I am a citizen of Portland, Maine, a legal citizen of the United States. I'm ordering you to tell me your badge numbers, please. No answer? You better stop knocking on my door. These officers are banging on my friend's door thinking that I'm somebody else, demanding somebody to open the door. I've informed them that they need to go away and quit harassing my friend, and they still persist on knocking on the door with their nightsticks. No badge numbers, huh? You know that's illegal, right? You have to inform whoever is behind the door who you are. Thank you very much.
Michael.
Try again.
Sergeant King with Portland PD.
What's your badge number, sir?
12.
Thank you.
So you need to come out and talk to us, because if you're not going to talk to us, we're going to assume you're violating your bail and you're going to get written up and charged for it.
Are you threatening me, sir?
That's not a threat at all.
Okay, then. You need to stop banging on the door, stop harassing people, and go away, please.
That's not going to happen.
Then you go ahead and waste your time.
All we need for you to do is open the door so we can come check and make sure everything's 10-4 in there.
I don't have to do so. I have all the knowledge of my constitutional rights, and you're breaking a lot of laws right now.
Michael, if you are recording this, you can also record the fact that you are on bail conditions right now. By refusing to open this door, you are violating your bail.
Have a nice day, officer. And I will add, if you cause any damage to this apartment, the police department will be paying for it.
Michael!
Have a nice day, officers.
Michael, just want to let you know your bail conditions do show that you do reside at this address. They also show that you must submit to searches without probable cause. This is your chance to open the door, Michael.
Because I want to see them make asses of themselves. And I want to see you get a big fat paycheck at the end.
Tanya, can you open the door, please?
Mike's not here.
Can you open the door, please, Tanya?
No, she can't.
Are you speaking for Tanya now?
No, she actually just said no, but you couldn't hear her because she speaks lightly and I just overboomed her. Would you like me to have her yell to you and tell you no?
We'd like to talk to Tanya if that's possible.
Sure. Don't unlock the door. Don't open the
No,
door.
I won't. I just had 2 people here refusing to leave my house.
Okay, Tanya, can you come out and talk to us?
I'm not
No.
coming out. I don't need to. They've left. I'm fine. Mike's not here, and we're going to bed.
Tanya, who's the gentleman who's with you then?
I'm sorry, she doesn't have to answer that.
And I'm going to presume it's Michael.
You go right ahead and see what happens.
Well, it's not, so do what you gotta do.
You know what happens when you assume, right?
You ought to be chasing Derek and Missy up the street right now for breaking into my house.
But we can't go about anything until we speak to you about that.
Yeah, she's all set.
They're gone.
You guys can go,
I'm
please.
fine.
Tanya, why don't you just come talk to us for a minute?
Because I've instructed her of her rights and she doesn't have to.
Do you live here, sir?
No, I do not.
Tanya, do you mind just coming up and speak with us for a minute?
She can't hear you. She went to the other room.
What?
Tanya,
What?
this is Officer King. I've come here before to talk to you.
That's fine.
You
Mike's.
remember me?
Yeah, Mike's not here, and there's no problem here.
Well, all you gotta do is open the door and prove it, and we'll be out of here.
Nope, she doesn't have to. She's asked you nicely to leave. I've asked you nicely to leave.
Well,
My next step is to call and...
You can't refuse us entry.
I tell you what, my next move is I call the police department and I file a formal complaint against you gentlemen for pounding on the door and for harassing people.
You are fully welcome to do that. But what we need to do right now is to make sure everyone in that apartment is safe.
And we just informed you that we are.
Wow. Everything here is safe.
Did you hear that?
I'm sorry?
Did you hear what Tanya just said to you?
No.
Everything here is safe. The people causing a problem are gone.
Okay, well, open the door and prove it to us, please.
We don't have to.
We're not leaving until we can make sure everyone's all set.
Then you'll be sitting out there all night long while we're sleeping. How's that? Because I'm assuming if you had a search warrant or an arrest warrant, you would have already kicked in the door, so you don't have one. So right now you're harassing people. Good night, gentlemen.
This is so unfair because of those fucking assholes.
Good night, gentlemen.
Listen, like I said, this is Sergeant King with Portland PD. If you don't open the door, we're gonna force the door open.
Go right ahead and we'll sue you.
We need to make sure that everyone in this apartment is safe and that there's no one in distress. We have people who heard the sound of a fight.
I have
a woman screaming
to.
for
I
help.
have to. I
No, you
have
don't.
to.
You have every right to
I
sit
have
here
to.
and let
Make
them...
sure you're all set, or we're gonna force the door.
Okay, under duress, we're opening the door, and you're in video. Excuse you? Get your hands off me. You don't know who I am.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
That's not Mike.
I'm not Mike. Excuse you.
You're detaining her. Relax.
You're assaulting me. I'm asking you to leave me
I'm
alone.
just detaining you.
Ah! Leave me alone, please. You're hurting me. Ah!
Stop.
Ow! 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 You're hurting me. And I'm not Michael. I'm telling you right now. My name's Shane Grant. My license number is 5728249. Get off of me now.
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I will not. You're
Put your hand
assaulting
behind
me.
your back.
You're assaulting me. Get off of me now. Get off of me, Tanya. Are you recording?
He just got two people out of my house that broke in.
I'm so suing all of your asses. I hope.
Why won't you listen?
My arm does not
Just
bend that
relax.
way. My arm will not bend that way.
Alright.
Fucking assholes.
Just prone him out. We need to do a sweep of the apartment. Make
No,
sure
you
that's
don't.
down here.
You can go ahead and manhandle me all you want. You are getting sued.
Stay here, man.
You
Is
are
anyone else
getting
in here,
sued.
Tanya? Portland Police!
You are getting sued.
Portland Police, anyone in here, announce yourself now.
Portland Police!
I am going to sue all of you. Tanya, videotape this guy on top of me.
Portland Police!
Tanya, videotape this guy
Shane,
on top
I
of me.
don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Just
I'm
videotape.
sorry.
Just videotape
He
it.
came
Stand there
here
and
to
videotape.
get these people out of my house that broke in.
Just stand there and videotape, Tanya.
I don't know why, like he said not to let you in and stuff, but
Because you don't have to. That's your right. And these guys are harassing us, and now he's assaulting me, and he is going to get sued.
Tanya, are you okay?
I want your badge
I
number,
just
I want your
had
badge
a
number,
brother
and I want his
and
badge
sister,
number.
Missy and Derek,
Let me
is their name, walk in my
No?
house because I
Really?
had the
Okay.
door unlocked.
Tanya, are you still
They
recording this?
fucking
Record this,
attacked
please.
me.
Okay.
Trying to take my responsibility. I called him. He's my neighbor. He came here to
So
help
why didn't you
me.
just tell us that? That's all we need
Because
to
you
know.
don't need to know it.
Because he said I don't
You're harassing people. Right now, you're assaulting an innocent
People
man.
heard you getting
Let me
hurt up here.
I know because
That's why we had to
Missy
come
was
in.
attacking me.
I wasn't the one
People
who
heard you getting
locked
hurt,
the door.
Tanya.
She
And I was screaming,
Okay,
get the
just-
fuck out of
what's
my
his
She
name?
doesn't have to let you in.
Shane.
Shane what?
You know this.
I don't know.
Okay, he's a friend of yours, though?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. And if you let me up and take these cuffs off me, I'll show you my ID.
He just helped
Get his
me.
information.
And I know you know who I'm talking about. Little hooker Missy that hangs out on Maine
Missy
Street.
Bowden?
And her brother
Okay,
Derek.
why don't you have a seat right there for a minute, okay? And just relax. Are you injured? Okay. 522.
Get off me. Yes, I am. Now get off me.
We have.
What's your date of birth, Shane?
22879. Get off me, please.
Shane, it's Sergeant King. Just relax for a minute, all right?
You tell your
As soon
officer
as
to
we
get off of me?
Nope. As soon as we confirm who you are, that you don't have any warrants or anything, we'll get you on your way.
He's got me in a wrist lock. I've done nothing wrong, and he's assaulting me, and it hurts. Okay? You're putting me in physical pain.
No one is assaulting you right now, Shane.
Yes,
Just
you
relax.
are. This man's gentleman, this guy's hands on me, his knees on my back.
Just relax.
This is police brutality. No right. I committed no crime.
Shane, what's your date of birth?
I already
Listen,
informed you of my
yes.
birth date.
My
I already
neighbors are
informed you of my
screaming
ID
that they're
number,
gonna call
and
the
you need to let me
landlord,
go.
Okay.
He'll be able to
Are
call
you-
you and
are you-
confirm that there was nothing that we were doing wrong once you straightened
Am I
us out,
detained
right?
for a reason?
Yes, but
Yes.
For what?
your neighbor's hurt.
You suspect me
Fighting.
of
I
a
mean, you
crime.
got injury right
What
here.
crime?
Because Missy fucking attacked
What
me.
crime do you suspect me of?
Okay. Shane, we have to confirm that you're not the guy we're looking for.
Yeah, well, you know what? I didn't do anything.
Michael
If you
doesn't
don't
have bail
suspect me of a
conditions to
crime,
not be
you
here.
cannot detain me
Well,
like this.
he has to submit to searches of his residence.
He doesn't live here.
His bail conditions say he lives here.
I don't live here. My name's not Michael.
Yeah, we're confirming that right now.
Yeah, well, you need to get these cuffs off me and get off me.
ID on
you?
You guys have been here before. You know that's
Excuse you.
not
You
my.
did not have a right.
We didn't
to
know
take
who he
my
was
wallet
to the door.
out of my fucking pocket. That's theft. I don't. You know what? Fine.
He's gonna
Do
get me
whatever you want.
evicted.
I'm sorry?
He's
I
gonna
have
get
a
me
witness.
evicted.
Who's gonna get evicted?
I'm gonna.
This is the biggest mistake of you guys this night.
So other than this on your arm,
Tanya, please.
What injuries do you have?
Videotape this.
Just that.
just that?
Yeah, she like.
Did she actually get the TV?
She didn't get it out of
She
the
didn't get
house.
it?
You
No.
guys.
Has Michael been here at all?
What I'm detained for.
No, I don't even know where he is.
You're detained so we can positively identify who you are, and after that,
If you haven't done so by now, you need to do so now.
If you
And if
listen, we're in
I'm
the
not
process.
suspect of a crime, you need to let me go. Please let me go.
Just
I've
relax,
committed no
Shane.
crime. You have not told me what I'm being detained for.
I just did.
No, you did not. It's illegal to detain me for what reasons you have explained to me. You're committing crimes right now against a civilian, against a citizen of Portland, Maine.
Leslie Tibalt, born in 68. Name is 29, but he does have a photographs condition. Standard 3. Such must not have direct or indirect contact with
Her name is Leah. Tell him to fucking learn how to read.
Lombara, born in 67. And if I have any conditions of a deferred disposition.
See if I can get those. Oh, that we don't do.
I can work on it.
Shane, what's the bail for?
It's not bail, it's deferred disposition
What's it for?
for a concealed weapon.
What are your conditions of that?
Let me think. No contact with Mr. Lombera, and that's pretty much it.
Nothing else, like alcohol or drugs, anything like that?
Actually, I have no drugs or alcohol on me, so that
I'm
doesn't
just
apply.
asking.
You can let me go now.
In just a second, we're just
No.
confirming your conditions.
Actually, you found out who I am, so you can let me go. You have no reason to detain me. I'm not under arrest or suspect of any crime. Please let me go. I know you guys aren't deaf.
Kim, are you still at 13? I'm sorry, 9.
Can I write a statement against Missy and Derek even though they're not here now?
Yeah, if she assaulted you, absolutely.
They walked right in my house.
Who's
and wouldn't
Derek?
leave. Her brother.
You guys want to let
Last
me
name
out?
Bowden? What's his name?
I don't know.
Wow, you guys are a bunch of
Missy
pricks.
Bowden. Derek. Does Derek walk? Is he around in the streets?
They both
I can't
are.
think if I know him.
Over on like that Weymouth Street area.
Tanya, call the
What?
Portland Police Department. Tell them that you want to
Tanya.
file a formal complaint against these officers.
I'm the
Breaking and
supervisor. Don't
entering.
listen to him.
He came here to get people
Well, we're-
breaking
as soon
into
as
my
we
house
confirm-
out.
Everything's all set with him. We're gonna take the handcuffs off.
Yep, you are too.
Contact 602.
And then I'm gonna get all your badge numbers. You're gonna leave nicely, and then I'm gonna file a lawsuit against all of you.
We're investigating a crime right now with Tanya, and this is her apartment. She has
She
standing
asked
here.
you to leave.
Can
I
you
have
not
that on
interrupt me,
videotape.
please? She has standing here, not you. We will leave when she asks us to leave.
I know you will.
And they sounded extremely 43, then they disconnected. We haven't tried since, no.
Tanya, did he witness any of the assault, or did he come up after the fact?
He came up and they were still in here and he just,
I asked him to leave.
he didn't see any of the stuff happen. Like he saw the TV crash on the floor.
Yeah. Which room was the TV in that crash?
And don't you guys feel like jerks? I hope you do. You don't have to answer.
Nothing's actually broken, though, right?
Did he still live here? No. How long has he not lived here for?
I haven't seen him since hopefully 2004.
522. Good luck with that.
Let me up yet?
He left the beginning of the month. He got his retroactive money
He
and
doesn't
just.
have a copy of the permit.
Does he still hold on to it?
And I can't get one from the probation.
You guys don't stay in
parole.
contact at
The
all?
only other option would be the court.
Got a bunch of money now.
Copy, thank you. All right, Shane, we're gonna take the handcuffs off you. We're gonna do it right there on the ground, and just stay calm for us, all right?
I'm gonna stand up as soon as you take the cuffs off.
Wait until we
I
take
hope
both
that
cuffs
you
off.
don't see it as a threat.
Wait until we
But
take
I'm
both
not
cuffs off.
comfortable on the floor.
Listen.
Wait until we take both cuffs off.
Get off my arm, please.
Shane, just relax.
No, I'm not gonna relax. You manhandled me for no reason whatsoever, and now you're gonna tell me what to do? No, sorry. You uncuffed me, I'm getting up, and then you gentlemen are leaving.
How do I get a report of exactly what happened to me so I can
Sorry?
tell my family?
We're not leaving. We're
How do I
getting
get
you, Tanya. We're investigating a
Tell
crime.
them to leave, Tanya.
So I can tell them.
Tell them to leave.
Report the assault that happened, or?
I want all your badge numbers or cards. from each
Sergeant
one of you.
Kane, 212. That's all you need to know.
I would like to-
Everybody's here with me.
I'll tell you what, I'm still recording. What's your name, sir?
Tanya,
Sir,
are you gonna give us
I'm asking you what your name
a
is.
witness statement? Yes.
what's your name? Sergeant King?
I'm investigating something. Would you-
What's your name?
Tanya.
Sir,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you need to answer me.
Do you want him here?
What's your name?
Officer Brown.
Thank you, Officer Brown. What's your name?
Officer Richard.
Thank you. Sir, what's your name?
Would you like to come out and sit in the back of a cruiser and write a statement up? Or you want to do it up here? Do you want to do it up here? Okay. I'll get the ID.
That's all right. You don't have to tell me your name. I have your face on photo.
I'm Sergeant King, badge number 212. Everyone
I didn't
here works
ask
for me.
you. I asked him. He's the only one being
I am
silent,
the
like he did something
supervisor. I am
wrong.
here telling you, everyone here is with me.
Yep.
That's all you need to know.
Don't
They're
touch me
all on
again,
the call
please.
screen.
Officer, I'm still waiting for your name. Sergeant, could you instruct your officer to tell me what his name is?
Because she wants to give him a statement.
I don't care.
He's talking to her.
I
because
don't
she's
care.
a
He'll be
victim right
listed
now.
on the assault. And of course, he's not going to tell me his name because he knows he's in the wrong.
So he explained to you he's going to get a statement for him, so you can write out a statement. And if we find her tonight,
I want to make sure it's the right one. She's a lot younger than me. She's a prostitute. She has the curly hair.
yeah.
Always on Maine Street.
Okay.
I just.
What you have to do is describe. You have to describe her and how you know her, and then basically we can use that information and they'll probably do a photo lineup of
So,
people
yeah,
similar description.
here's the marks on
Can
my
you
arms.
please stop interrupting this.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you.
No, if you
I'm
keep
not talking to you.
interrupting, You're going to be
I'm not talking to you.
obstructing government administration.
I am not talking to you. I'm
Tanya
talking
has
to my
A
phone.
reason for a crime.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Were you afraid when these officers kicked in the door?
Yeah. I've been
Did you ask them not to come into the house?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Again, like I was reiterating to my camera, these are the marks on my wrist from the assault of the police officers.
But it's just Missy that did the assault. He was just here.
He just refused to leave and like step behind her like threatening. You know what I mean?
Your neighbors were quite concerned about you.
Oh, his friend was there on my home.
Yes, they heard.
And she was like throwing me around and stuff, so I'm sure they heard all that.
My wallet that they took out of my pocket illegally. Not asking. That's theft. Illegal search and seizure. Don't apologize, they're in your house.
Can we shut the door so that the
Yes,
neighbors aren't bothered?
Do you have your ID on you?
I don't.
I'm going to step up for you. I'll be right back.
Can you spell your last name?
Desjardins, D-S-J-R-D-I-N-S.
What's your birthday?
9/30/81.
What's a good phone number for you?
408-6118.
Told you I wasn't Michael.
Did this happen before midnight?
It happened probably at like 12.
This is the officer that won't tell me his name.
Officer Quark.
Thank you.
Because at midnight I started asking them to leave. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. It's not your fault. We asked them to leave.
Who'd you ask to leave, Tanya?
Misty and her brother Derek.
Do you know their last name?
I don't. One of your officers said it. They think, or he thought he knew who I was talking about. They're homeless, frequently in front of Maine Street, Odeya area.
So what happened after you asked them to leave?
She refused, and her brother grabbed my TV, and she started hitting me. She tried to hit me with a beer bottle also.
What kind of television is it?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Flat screen, right?
It's a flat screen, yeah. I think it's RCA.
Can you have it with us?
You can look at it.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
What's taking this so long?
Just doing a statement.
You don't mind if I walk in there, do you? You can accompany if you want. It's a male and a female by themselves.
Okay. She's reporting herself as a victim for a crime. That's why they're back there.
Understandable. I don't know why they're in a female officer taking the statement.
You want him here as your written statement?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you remember what they were wearing?
She's wearing a pink shirt, a black jacket, blue jeans, gray sneakers with pink laces.
Can you repeat that one more time?
She's wearing a pink shirt, a black jacket, blue jeans, gray sneakers with pink laces.
Officer Quat,
Yes, sir.
can you, just talk to him?
Do you know about Portland Police? Do you know about how much she weighs?
140.
What kind of build? Small, slim, medium? What color hair?
Oh, she's brown hair with hazel eyes.
Do you remember what Derek was wearing?
He had on like a big black puffy vest and jeans and sneakers. Like, I don't really know him. I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention.
About how tall is he?
I don't know.
What about weight? If you were to guesstimate, like,
He's about like 150, 160.
so
Makes sense.
6 feet, 5'10",
5-ish.
5'8".
Skinny, drug-addict looking type.
Do you remember hair?
He had a baseball hat on.
What kind of baseball hat?
I don't know, it was black.
Probably should have cleared that room before he stood in front of it.
Tony, do you have a phone somewhere? I keep hearing it go off. Like a voicemail.
I'm not sure where it is.
Maybe don't sleep.
It doesn't really matter right now. I just would like to get this done.
Are you hurt?
Not really.
No, I called for one.
You did. Did they say he was bringing it?
I don't know. I think they called 2 to bring it. Can you
Thank
read
you.
this over?
Time is now 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. That's perfect.
Was you looking for something?
house.
Did you lock your back door?
And you do sign it this X and initial over that one because I had to add that. And you can sign on the X on the water side.
Officer entered the house without knocking. Legal entry. And a legal search earlier in the tape when he flashed his flashlight on the carpet.
I'm gonna pretty much get into you guys on like the whole list of grants through the area.
Want a cigarette, Tanya? It's alright. It's your fault. You asked them not to come in.
I didn't copy. Who was bringing that camera this way? Copy, thanks. Perfect. That's the only
606, can I get
injury?
the number?
from them?
I'll have it.
Yeah, too.
Scarlet and Marshall, right?
The what? Like right here, this
No, that's a scar.
the scar. So
Yeah.
oh, over here.
Yeah.
What's that from?
I'm not really sure how she hit me. Like, it's just,
All her.
it was on her. While he was trying to take the TV.
Sir, did you see any of the assault?
I'm sorry?
Did you see any of the assault?
I did not.
Would you like to tell us what you saw when you came up?
No, I do not.
As soon as the camera comes, we'll snap a picture.
Is that gonna be soon?
I'm sorry. Yes, it's on the way. So I'm sure this officer's probably explained it to you some. Basically what will happen is the detective division gets it, and they'll look at the case from there. They'll probably put together like a photo lineup or something, because you obviously know her, and but we don't want to say, you know, it's definitely this person. Just go arrest them. Do the photo lineup, and you can pick it out of that.
Okay.
And, we'll go from there. If we find her tonight, who we think you're talking about, we can at least talk to her. Unless she gives us an admission or something, we won't be able to charge her with it right now. But at least we'll have her information.
Okay.
At the very least, if she does admit to something, we could give her a summons for it.
She's not gonna admit anything.
Well, you never know. Have they been, has she ever been, come here regularly?
I've let her stay here.
Like, does she think she's allowed in here, or what?
No.
Recently? I don't know.
It's been like a couple of weeks, and last time she was here, I asked her not to come back again.
Oh.
And there's just no helping that girl.
Thank you.
told him not to.
And then
That's alright though.
I'd have to deal with
This is
it.
probably better.
Oh.
Because actually you didn't ask them to come in the door, they asked you to come outside and then they kicked the door in. So, either way, it's on tape.
I'm just so fucking sorry.
It's alright. That's what friends are for, right? Nah. I should probably show this one too. 'Cause that's a nice little gash. Which is open and bleeding. Compliment my cuff marks. Pretty
You're
good.
bleeding?
Yeah, I am.
You like me to look at it?
Nope, I'm all set. Once I leave here, I'm going straight to the hospital. Get it documented.
I can look at it right here if you'd like.
Are you a physician?
I'm the supervisor.
Are you a physician?
Say you're injured.
Are you a doctor?
I am not.
I don't want to speak to you then. I don't need medical advice from a police officer.
I'm not offering medical advice, sir, just for documentation.
And for the record, my name is Shane P. Grant. My license number is 5728249, and I did not submit to any search. I did not submit to any arrest, and I did not submit to any detainment.
How old? Last time I was here. Yeah, more than 9 months. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. 2's a good age.
Yeah.
After that, are you going to be able to do the visitation for a while until
I do.
things work out?
I do visits, but it
Yeah.
it gets me closer to
Right.
being able to have unsupervised visits,
Nice.
and then we go from there.
Excellent.
Yep. It's hard though. I miss Mike.
You miss,
I miss Mike.
yeah. Where has he ended up?
He got his retroactive check from Social Security and just left. I don't know where he is.
Not at Portland anymore? You don't know?
Hasn't showed up for family court dates.
That's too bad. You don't have any words yet?
And she's had words since she was like a year old.
No.
Yeah. Do you guys know how much longer this is
I think
going to
that's
be?
it right there.
Okay.
Then we're out of here.
Okay.
The photos is basically going to take like an overall of you, and then he'll zoom in on your shoulder and your wrist. There's a like a little bruise in your arm. Is that from her? Or is that old?
Where? Oh, right there. Yeah, I have no idea what that's from. That's
You don't think it's from her? stand up for us, Tanya?
Wow.
Is there any other injuries? No, nothing to your face, no redness that you feel?
Did you look in this?
Right there, but I don't know.
Did you look?
Yeah, I don't know what happened here.
Okay, we'll document it.
I don't know what it was.
One more.
Want to show him the shoulder?
Any of the holes, those aren't from, like the door set this up. No damage in here. The TV's not broken. Alright. If you need anything else from us, call us, okay? And if you see her, don't be afraid to call us and we can come talk to her.
Definitely.
I appreciate that you came to help your friend out, alright?
It's kind of a slap in the face.
I know it, right? Have a good night, gentlemen.
I'm gonna get evicted.
What for? I got everything on videotape. You asked him not to come in. That's why I was videotaping the whole thing.
It's my neighbors yelling, I'm gonna tell you landlord. But by saying all that, it's like, that's not my fault. Somebody broke in.
Yeah. For the record, did those people break into your house?
They walked in uninvited, the door was unlocked,
Did you ask them to leave?
repeatedly.
And what did you have to do? You called a friend,
Yes,
and they left after I asked them to leave?
right?
And so the police officers didn't have any reason to be here?
Not whatsoever.
Good enough. My name is Shane P. Grant, 5728249, and this is my video blog.